His handball only as far as McKercher. Clever tap from Fisher. Zerha through the middle. Powell. Here's Tucker to centre half forward. Long ball. Lucky. He can play on and bang it through for North's first and kicks it into the third row.
Dribbles it out to Vandermeer. McKercher tries to defend, but unsuccessful on that occasion. Williams, the stand start. Bontempelli is pushed forward. Darcy, a juggle. 22-17 with 6 misses from set shots, but that is bang on target. He's done the work, and he kicks the goal. High, tracking it back Norton, but Combinori gave him a look, which he wasn't necessarily expecting. Flipped it to Ugle-Hagan, and he strolls in. So that hurts. Or helps. This guy's just an out-and-out start. Look, Davies-Uniacke. Oh, to Comben. Faulty kick this time to compound the early error. Dogs scramble all over it. West plays it back McNeil. Forward handball to Richard. Spells danger. Flying through the middle. Fraser, long. Vandermeer should and does.
Manufactures something to himself, but in the end, Liberatore snapped round the body. Inside 50, heavy collision there. Falls out the back. Dawson under pressure, spills loose.
Confusion about whether it is a concussion assessment or a lower leg injury.
Misguided kick. Bontempelli was there. Bad man to kick it to. Gallagher's kick inside 50, one-on-one. West coming through was Norton. The fend off, the snap, the goal, the fist pump. Sherry, Stevens, hurried one, centering ball. They went in hard. And it's come out to Karmas. Oh, he was looking for Daniel, but Scott was right there, the 100-gamer. 100-gamer. Scott makes no mistake. And celebrates, and rightly so.
Found one of the more difficult ones for Zerha, and Fraser pounces. It's a Bulldogs way now. Norton to West. He can see what's ahead. Long call from Darcy. Shorter from Waitman or Marcus Bontempelli, but it's Darcy. Darcy, plumb in front. Should nail this one, and does.
To exit.
Gallagher bites off a little bit more than he can chew, but he got away with it with a long ball to Ugle-Hagan. Fraser, McNeil had a bit of time to look at the posts, although he sets it up, and floating across was Ugle-Hagan, and he'll have another attempt this time for his third. Point blank, and through it goes. Over 5 goals the margin now. Williams had Scott bearing down on him, held his ground. Daniel spreads it wider. West is all on his lonesome out there. Too far out to score, in towards the pockets and raking it in again. Can he get the 3? He can. The shootout continues. Spreads it wide. Daniel, 51 metres out. Short one, Waitman in the pocket. Check side. Works it around and played it really well. Hit it beautifully. Bontempelli wins the football to Gallagher. Has to be quick. Ricochet ball. McNeil was there on the spots. It's kicked too fat, but it's going to be lucky in the end. Now Bramble has a bit of a foot race on here, but beats 2 to the punch. Kick to the top of the square. Oh, that was really heavy collision.
That's great by the umpire. He was in a really precarious position on the ground.
So fully loaded. Kick to soften a bit. Perfectly designed for Darcy.
See that in the bottom box there. Just knew where he wanted it.
Seen this already today. That was even better. Leading into the pocket and will look to either come at the ball or double back. He comes at the ball.
Darcy,
he runs. He jumps for Darcy. If he could kick, he's 6. The sky would be the limit. Even with the roof on, 6 goals for Sam Darcy.
One down by Darcy towards Bontempelli, fighting for it. Just kicked it up to himself. It was clever. And then Richards with explosive speed. 50 metres out. It's curling around. It's another one. The wind is in their sails now, the Dogs. It'll Be it up and under towards the top of the square. Pack collapses. Hansen Jr. Hansen Jr. breaks the drought of goals for the Roos.
Just tried to temper the kick, but it was smothered anyway. Bramble had McNeil away to the right, plays it back to Fraser. Just cushioned the kick for Waitman. It was beautifully executed. Picked a beauty earlier. You can add that one to the tally.
The whistle almost malfunctioning there. The free kick to Lobb to the top of the square. It's been clunked by Norton for his seconds and straight through the middle.
Over 20 disposals and brave with that kick. Maybe to a fault. It's given them an opportunity, the Kangaroos, to pounce. Larkey with the feet to Shields. And Hansen has popped up and put through another goal. That's his second.
Dale and Daniel can raffle it. Dale's got it eventually from 50 metres. Bontempelli's in the right spot. Couldn't quite take the grab. Out it comes to McRae, and McRae gets multiple goals.
Yeah, and the Hawks will have to win that one too, most likely.
Sherry to Simpkin to Wardlaw at the side of the boot and puts it through. So McRae zigs, zags, and zigs again, then kick to the edge of the square. Simpkin finds and takes one. So 7-1 so far as Darcy comes in from about 45. And it's not going to be the finish we wanted, but it's the result that the Western Bulldogs wanted and needed. They can perhaps start talking finals.
For the best and most comprehensive wrap of each round, Access All Areas is the show for you, unpacking all the action and dissecting the big news from each round. Access All Areas, thanks to Crypto.com, Mondays on AFL.com.au and the AFL Live app.